episode where I'm challenging ChatGPT to a MyGM mode. So today, this is our episode 3, and today I started off by booking my card right away, but I did realize that I did have some issue with it, so I did need another talent. So before I finalized a lot of things, I went on to purchase another talent, but I wanted it to be from the ruthless aggression era. So stay tuned to find out who exactly did I pick, because it is going to be a little surprising. And there he was, the guy from the ruthless aggression era, the godfather of WWE, The Undertaker. And I did have an issue because I thought maybe I should go for CM Punk or I should go for The Undertaker. But at the end of the day, I went on with The Undertaker because I felt that there can be something done in this storyline. So I went on ahead, bought Undertaker for 10 weeks, and then I realized that wait a minute, Batista is also there, and Batista is not a babyface, he is a heel, so that can also be very helpful. Later on, I do go on and purchase Batista as well, but for right now, I book my show. So the only thing that I have on my rough draft is the Women's Championship between Alita and Trish Stratus as the opener. Then I went on to do a little promo. I called out Kurt Angle by using Randy Orton and Randy Orton by using Kurt Angle. I think that can, advance their rivalries a little bit. I went on and did Shawn Michaels versus Umaga as well. And now I came to a little problem because a lot of them were baby faces, and Kevin Nash was already going up against RVD, so I wanted to build up that rivalry as well. So it was said and done. Here, I went ahead and bought Batista. So after I bought Batista, I did not want to bench him right away or give him an easy night out. I wanted him to take some bumps. So my initial thought was to put him in the main event for the United States Championship. But I did not feel like doing that, so I made it once again a one-on-one match between Shawn Michaels and Umaga. So I was liking the idea of a triple threat match for a title, so I made the Women's Championship a three-way match for the title. And what I did not like to do to Batista, I just did it. I gave him a health spot, and I don't know why I had to bench him in his very first night. And I believe my card was ready after this, the triple threat match for the women's title. Kevin Nash versus Undertaker, Shawn Michaels versus Omega for the United States Championship as the main event. Kurt Angle calls out Randy Orton, and Randy Orton calls out Kurt Angle. That was my card, and let's move on to ChatGPT. And I had to tell ChatGPT that Becky Lynch was not happy losing her title, and being the simp that ChatGPT is, was ready to give her a rematch right away. And ChatGPT was very aggressive once again, booking Rock and Austin in the opener of the show. It went on to book Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns in the middle of the show, and in quite a shocking twist, ChatGPT booked a fatal four-way match for the Women's Championship, putting all the four women that it has in the main event. Becky Lynch, Natalya, Liv Morgan, and Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship. Being the simp that ChatGPT is, And also, ChatGPT wanted to do self-promos, but I was like, okay, no, that's not happening. I'm gonna help ChatGPT and give them a little raise in their rivalries. Then I went on to tell ChatGPT that these are the cards available, and ChatGPT says cards are for sissies and opted to not take anyone. I once again asked, "Is this is your card, ChatGPT?" And ChatGPT said, "Hell yeah!" And we booked the show. Because I'm the first one to go, my opener Chris Strider retains the championship. Then Randy Orton calls out Kurt Angle. We get a good advancement of the rivalry. Then it is another rivalry. Kevin Nash and RVD are going face to face. And RVD costs Kevin Nash the match, and Undertaker picks up the huge win. Kurt Angle now says to Randy Orton that I'm going to beat you at Hell in a Cell in front of my hometown and my family being ringside. And then it's the title match. Umaga once again takes back his United States Championship from Shawn Michaels. That was my show. Now let's go back to ChatGPT. ChatGPT's SmackDown. The very first match is the world title between two legends, and The Rock takes back his WWE Championship. Johnny Gargano furthers his rivalry with Gunther. The Shield brothers, Seth Rollins beats Roman Reigns in a mediocre match. Gunther now calls out Johnny Gargano, and the same ChatGPT, Natalia wins their championship. Great show, not that bad. Both of us do have some upper hand in one area or the other, but no one is a concrete winner right now. That's all for right now. Bye bye, take care.